Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm joined by Real Ale 140, Chris Latey, and we are reviewing another Weird Beard beer.
Let's hit the lights today. Hit the lights, I tell you. We've done a few of these. You'll notice the kind of face made of tropical fruit there.
Yeah.
Everything so far from Weird Beard has been absolutely top notch.
Absolutely.
This one, referred to as a mixed up IPA, so it's hit the lights, mixed up IPA, 5.8%. The reason they call it mixed up is because, to get this right, it's got an English malt backbone, and then it's bittered with and dry hopped with English and European hops, and then it has American yeast. So a bit of everything. What's it going to bring us?
Gotta get it open. Gotta get these beers open. It's just one of these breweries which
They're consistently exciting,
yeah,
aren't they?
It's exciting. It's there you go. Look at that.
It's lively, isn't it?
Yeah, when a bit. I've always been an aggressive pourer.
I mean, even for me, and for those of you who see me, for me to achieve a 2-finger head is unknown.
No, there we go. Loads of carbonation rising up the side of the glass. It's a deep amber colour, 3-finger of just slightly off white head. What are you getting?
There's such a slight haze, lots of lovely bubbles, lots of very small bubbles, very, very fast moving.
Yeah,
yeah. Good.
Should we stick our nose into this? Oh, ho, ho. Stone the Crows. I think this is the first Stone the Crows with a guest. I normally just do a Stone the Crows on my own, but Stone the Ruddy Crows. What an amazing nose on this beer. Go for it, Chris. Explain what you're smelling.
I've got kind of kumquats, kiwi fruit, and lovely kind of punchy kind of like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Yeah.
It's that. It's clever. It's small. It's a small little picture on a bottle. But if you look at each picture from each of their brews, it represents something in a big way.
Yeah. And I'm getting to do it. You've got the kind of hop stuff in there as well.
You
can't really pick too much of the hop up off that. Actually,
the sad robot was a robot, wasn't it? It was a little kind of discreet, and it's great marketing. But yeah, I've got to dive into this. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Ooh. It just carries on and carries on and carries on. This brewery, for me, they're really kind of... after 1,200 beer reviews, it's still a kind of a... It's still very exciting to come across beers like this. You could never get bored of this, could you?
No. And this is what I think they've changed up their range all the time. Every time I go back to the beer shop, I picked this up from a discount supermarket in Cardiff.
Yeah.
Every time I go there, they've got another thing on the shelf, and there's a follow-up now, another mixed kind of strange IPA thing going on.
Wow.
Which I can't wait to get my gums into.
Yeah.
They're doing something exciting all the time, and even things that sound a bit boring, like they're boring brown now.
It's not boring.
It's not boring.
It's
bloody fantastic. But this, what I mean, what are you picking up?
Let's get into the flavours.
I get that American yeast thing. I get it. It's that
clean. It's clean, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's there's something about that kind of, not that yeasty backbone that you get with some of the bigger American IPAs.
It promotes the hops.
It hides in the background.
Yeah, and I think it promotes the hops. It kind of says to the hops, "Go on, you do your business on centre stage." And it's lemon peel, it's mango. You got that slight sugary kind of, which you need with a bitter. If you were to have a bitter lemon or a bitter grapefruit, you'd want that bit of sugar, wouldn't you? Just to kind of balance it really with the bitterness. And it's exactly the same here. They've used a certain malt,
an English malt,
which is
interesting as well. You know, to go back to that. I mean, how many beers on your kind of big list of these are great beers carry an English malt in them. Yeah.
It's sweet and bready, but the hop presence in this beer, it's a 15-second taste.
And it really pulls, but not unpleasantly. The bitterness is just abiding in a really, really great way. And they haven't ever done the dry hopping, I don't think, either, because it's not going to drying up this front part of my mouth. It's not going to suck it in my gums and like that. It's just hitting it. It's hitting the sensor and going, you've got that. You have that flavour quick.
Yeah, this for me, I've drunk some. I've displayed some bottles up there, which I think are the kind of the best American IPAs. But this, for me, from a British point of view, and especially coming from London, a lot of tourists hitting London.
Yeah.
If they get to try this, they're going to be blown away.
Yeah.
Blown away.
Even if I mean, in America has a fine craft beer scene, if you're going to pop over to England and go to London, and you happen to pop into one of the big London bars, Houston Tap or something like that.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah. Then and you see Weird Beard, make sure you try it. You know, if you're watching this in America and you're coming over, try Weird Beard.
Try this beer. I've got to show it again. Hit the lights. Weird Beard Brew Co. But
you will like this.
If you can't find it and you see some of the other beers from Weird Beard, just go for it. Just pick it up. Just pick up whatever they have and take the selection, because it's good stuff. Now, one quick question I want to ask Chris here is, and then we'll wrap up this review, is that it's almost as if the whole of London sat back and watched the craft beer scene going on around the world, and they were like, no, we're just going to wait, we're going to wait.
We're carrying a mix of
Yorkshire, even Cornwall,
excuse me,
obviously America, Sweden, all of the
Denmark and
all the European countries, and everywhere around London was doing craft beer, and they've kind of gone, right, now it's our turn to kind of, and the question I got is that why is it that such great things come from London when they kind of rest on their laurels, and you think,
but I think London is such a melting pot, isn't it? That actually most of the beer that are in London aren't from London.
Yes.
And this is what's happening. I think people are seeing a chance to get there and do something exciting and getting a little space under a railway arch somewhere and making something amazing like this. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe London actually relies on the world to feed it, rather than the other way around. You know. And then once it has all those things, because it's such a great melting pot, it makes something better than the sum of all those total parts.
Yes.
I think maybe that's what it is.
Yes, I knew I had to ask Chris that question. What do you rate this beer out of 10?
This is easily I haven't got 10. It's a 10. There's no doubt.
10 out of 10 for me. Top 5. This is in my top 5 all-time IPA. One of the top 5s. I mean, it's been such a long time since I had something this great in the IPA range.
This is over the Pliny and
Pliny,
Racer
Bell's
5.
Hop Slam, Lagunitas Sucks, Racer 5. This is right there with it, and it's in London. It's in the UK. If you're watching from the UK, if you're watching from America, carry on with your Pliny. Carry on with your Pliny and your Hop Slams and whatever. But this is in the same league. Hit the Lights by Weird Beer Brew Co. Thanks for watching us. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to my daily beer reviews, and cheers.
Cheers.